Alright, hey guys, this is Bezmor again, and I've got just a few random clips here, pretty fast stuff, but the first is just another thing about ganking, and as you can see I'm against a BM and a barb here, which is thankfully physical, so I can just tank it really easily, but at the same time it's kind of annoying because they have stun working for them. But yeah, it was just at this point here, I knew they were going in for the DD combo, and I expelled, which was great because I've just absorbed the Arma. And then here, it's cool because if you run away, people on the ground have to run in a straight line to get to you fastest, so they grouped up perfectly, and then I just got the double stun throughout the AoEs, and since the barb was in human form, it didn't really do anything because the magic defense was really low. And then, of course, the BM stunned himself, so I didn't even bother recasting my buffs. I just went ahead and went for the kill here. And yeah, that was that. But the next few clips, I think, are just me killing barbs. And when you are killing barbs on the psychic, the biggest advantage you have is diminished vigor. I mean, mine's sage, so it means they have to be able to tank for like 14 seconds. Or else their charm, it won't tick. And 14 seconds is a lot of time, it's like a full spark duration pretty much, so you can do a lot of damage. So what I like to do is take them down to about half HP, and then just go for the normal stun up combo, and amazingly, you don't even have to do too much. If you have full rank 9, you've pretty much got the damage to do it really fast. The one thing you want to watch out for is when barbs get into a bad place, they always go to invoke and solid shield on their genie. As a psychic, I never have problems with the solid shield. It only takes a few hits to go through, and I mean, as you can see there, my damage is really decent because barbs don't have the magic defense that blade masters do. So I mean, if you spark, I mean, you don't have to spark or anything. You just you stun them up and you prevent them from invoking. That's the biggest and most important thing. I mean, it's pretty simple. There goes the diminished vigor. You can throw the damage over times on if you like. It's not needed or anything. And then you just really got to tick the charm. I mean, tick the charm once and then go for your kill. And I pretty much try to make sure that my first shot in my combo ticks the charm so that I have a full, I still have 10 seconds here to kill him, and the crits help a lot. And I always re-stun so that they can't invoke. And I use landslide in my combo, which isn't the smartest because if I can't get the re-stun, I need landslide to stop the invoke channeling to maybe hopefully, try and finish them before it goes off, because it is kind of a slow channel. So be aware of that. If you want to just DD, it's sometimes better to Crystal Light and then Aqua, Spirit Blast and Aqua Impact or whatever it's called. Just use that stuff and watch out for your slow cast skills because they're going to burn time. I mean, I try to primarily DD with, I use the 100 skill for the seal, and then, yeah, that's all there is to it. I'm just showing the gear here so you can see. I mean, this is like a lot of HP. This is a Sage tank build, so I mean, thankfully I don't have to deal with the DD coming from it at the same time. But yeah, you can pretty much tear right through the defense as long as you don't let them invoke. If they invoke though, here's my advice: go white voodoo, stun them with soul of stunning if you have it, because I mean, that's gonna buy you like half their invoke time, just disappears. And then you just build chi on them, or kite them all you want. I mean, like fly away and wait it out, because killing them through it, even if they're at like 1000 HP, is going to be really risky. It's hard. And right there, I just killed through a Mystic's heals. So, I mean, magic defense is not Barb's strength. Really, their strength, especially in TW, I mean, it comes from their support and from, full buffs, and, I mean, in 1v1s, they're definitely killable. The ones you really have to watch out for are the ones that can play offense better than they can actually tank. If you get caught up against those, you have to do a lot of work to try and overcome it. But I mean, as you can see and have seen for the past few minutes here, Dimvig stun combo, and then just finish it up. When the stun wears off, make sure you re-stun so that you don't have them invoking on you. And then, you know, if you have your landslide ready at the end of it, that's good. Having that 100 skill, by the way, chaining, I like to chain the seal into the re-stun. It just makes sure that there's nothing they're going to do to, you know, avoid it. And that's that. I mean, for these barbs that are just tanks, I mean, you can still kill them. I'll try to get another video of a demon barb. I have it, but my computer's having trouble, and as you can probably hear in my voice, I'm still a bit out of it from the flu. So yeah, this is just some footage that I didn't want to cut off the end because I was too lazy. But I think it was just me and some Sin were out here, and these people tried to gank us, so we just AoE. This is a full rank 9 flawless Citron assassin, I think, that's working with me. And so he's just over there tearing people up, and that lets me do free AoEs, and you can't tank that. I mean, they still got a Mystic Healing there, as you can see again, but it's just a no-go, because the Sin is not squishy. Like, it's not an APS build. I mean, with the full rank 9, it doesn't just die, you kind of have to work to kill it. So yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoy.